Hi everyone, welcome to Byju's exam prep. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about percentage. I'm going to continue the same topic. The last class I started the same, and I told you that this topic is the basic of all topics. So, percentage part one, I expect everybody has realized. So let's continue. Good evening, Saurabh. Good evening, Rajat. Good evening, Priyanka. Good evening, Hira, Indrajit, Gori, Sombir, Sagar, Poonam, Shinu, Guru Ram, Asar, Shonali, Surya, Megha. I'm great, Kushi. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Uh, Good evening, Julie. You were there in the matches. Yeah, for sure you must do that. My voice is going okay. I will refresh. No, Jashanpreet, this is for success batch. This batch is particularly the success batch. This is not phase 9 batch. The phase 9 batch I'm going to start at 7. At phase 9 I'm going to start at 3 p.m. From Thursday 19th onwards I will start. Okay, so chaliye, let's start the session with percentage topic. And give me just 15 seconds only. I can start. Okay, let's come to the very first example. Everyone, do this now. Ramya. Yes, Somveer. Daily 5 p.m. This is English medium batch. Everybody know this is not Hindi medium batch. This is English medium batch. Those who are compatible in English medium, they are most welcome. Anybody can attend. Those who are comfortable. I have no issues. Population of a village 25,000. 1/5 are female, rest are male. 5% male, 40% female are uneducated. What percentage of the whole is educated? B option, absolutely right. B option, absolutely right. If 25,000 are the total, so 1/5 are female, mean to say 5,000 are female. There are two things, male and female. Male and female. Male are 20,000 because total 25,000. 1/5 are female, 5,000. So female are 5,000. And what about male? Male are remaining 20,000. Okay. Now 5% male are uneducated. It means 95% are educated. 95% are educated. Out of 5,000, 40% female are uneducated. So 60% are educated. So 3,000 are educated. 19,000 male are educated. I expect this point is clear. 19,000, 3,000. Is this point clear to everyone? 25,000 people. 1/5 are female. 25,000 ka 1/5, it is 5,000. So out of 25,000, 5,000 are female. So remaining 20,000 are male. 95% male are educated because 5% male are uneducated. 40% female are educated. So 60% female are educated. 19 plus 3, 22,000 are educated out of 25,000 into 100. 25 fours are 4, 22s are 88 percentage. So B option absolutely right. B option absolutely right. I think this is clear. Let's move to next. No, my voice is not low. You will have to refresh or restart your system if you are not comfortable. Anyone, whomsoever is not comfortable. Let's come to the next question, everyone. Do it now. %47% passed in science, 51% failed in mathematics, 42% failed in both. Percentage pass in both. Percentage pass in both. A, B, C, D. Which option is right? Tell me fast. C option, 63%, a big volume, has given me the right answer. This is absolutely right. 47% pass in science. 47% pass in science. So if 47% pass in science, so 53% fail in science. 53% fail in science. Okay. Now if total students is equal to 100, fail in science is 53%. So 53. Fail in mathematics, fail in maths, 51%. 51. Total students 100. Fail in science 53. Fail in maths 51. Fail in both. Fail in both. This is 42. 42%. So fail in both. If I will take science and maths, if I will add these two, I got 104. If you will add fail in science, fail in maths, you will get 104. But there are few students who are common to both. So 42 is common to both. If you will subtract 42, you got 62. This is total fail. Total fail. Fail in science 53, fail in maths 51. But few students are common in both. So that common part has been subtracted and you got the actual value. If 100 students are in total, 62 are fail. Overall, total fail. Out of 100, 62 fail. So 38 are pass. So 38% are pass. C option is absolutely right. Ramya, at the end of the session, you are most welcome. Not right now. In between the questions, you cannot. But at the end, you will get a chance. You will have to remind me at the end. You can answer. Okay, let's come to next. Next question, almost same as of the previous one. Do this one now. 53% candidates fail in science, 48% fail in maths, 40% fail in both. What percentage pass in both? Tell me. This question is still easy comparative to the last one. B option, absolutely right. 85% has given me the right answer. This is great. Let total students is equal to 100. Fail in science. Fail in science. 53. Fail in maths. 48. Fail in both. 40. Total students 100. Fail in science 53. Fail in maths 48. Fail in both 40. So add these two. Fail in science, fail in maths. So you got 8 plus 3, 10, 100. So total students, we will have to subtract the common part. You will come to know 61. 61 is total fail, whether in science, whether in maths, whether common. Total fail 61. Out of 100, 61 is fail, total fail. So 39 are pass. So 39 out of 100 means 39%. I expect this point is clear. I am trying my level best to give you the best things. Best things I'm giving you. The methods I'm giving you, these are awesome. Exam-centric questions have been given to you. And I'm giving you right now as well. So guys, one session already has been given to you on percentage. If you have not revised it, just go and revise it. Second session on percentage is going on. Third, one more session will be given to you. After attending these 3 sessions, you will feel awesome. If you will attend the session on regular basis, if you will revise the complete on daily basis, if you will understand the way I used to explain. There may be other ways as well. Few students are much comfortable in XY method by taking X. I don't suggest, because until you will not think logically, until you will not use easy methods, you will not use the concept inside the question will never become simple. If I will give you a short trick is required, but only short trick if I will give you now. So if question will change, question will be difficult, language will change, you will not be able to do that. So that's why I'm trying to make your roots so strong such that you will never face any problem. I am with you. I won't see everyone to become officer. So you will become officer once you will understand what I mean to say, and you will understand the way I used to explain. Every time my way is logical. I want you to understand the meaning of question first. I'm giving you the time. If you are able to solve the question, very good. Not able to solve, very, very good. At least try to read the question twice. Within 30 seconds, 1 minute, which I used to give it at the time of poll. If you can solve it, good. Not able to solve, at least read the question. That I mean to say. If you read the question, when I will explain, you will understand better. Few students think, sir, I'm very bad at maths and I cannot do that. So this is not good. This is not acceptable. And your level will not increase. But you are giving your time, I'm giving my time, and together we are sitting because we want you to clear the exam. And that final result, if you are not getting the selection, then what is the benefit? So there is no distraction in online classes. You are getting everything what I can give you for your exam. And one more thing I can challenge. Nothing will be beyond what I am teaching you, for sure. 3 plus mains both. CGM, CHSL, CPO, MDS selection. Whatever the exam you want to clear within 10 months, you will feel like very strong. But again and again, I'm saying the same thing. End of the day, if you are expecting that, sir, I have enrolled in this comprehension batch and I should be selected, this is not possible. If you have enrolled into the batch, this is the very first step. Second step, I'm giving you the knowledge. Third step, you will have to practice the complete. Fourth step, you will have to practice more questions from other books, from homework, from mock test. Mock test should be given. And the preparation is done with that. If you are totally dependent upon me, net result is 0. If I am good at maths, what is the benefit of that? If you will be good at maths, that will give you the benefit. Guys, one more thing I would like to say, don't think about selection now. Just think about enhance your knowledge. Many students used to say, sir, I am not good at maths. So after 1 year, in fact, if you might be saying, sir, I'm not good at maths, then will I feel good about it? I will ask you, why didn't you revise? Why didn't you ask in the class? Everybody can become an officer. There is nothing I have been into this profession for the last 12, 13 years. I'm teaching the students. And the students, those who are not able to solve even a single question, they are selected. You will say, sir, I don't believe. If you don't believe, not good. But I know those who are regular, those who are obedient, and they are following the same, the way we used to explain, we used to suggest you, you must follow it. This is a comprehension batch, and this means a lot. For others, I don't know what they used to think. They feel like that this is something, a batch only. But for me, I can say 10 months, if you're giving 10 months, if I'm giving 10 months, the result must be fruitful. So I'm with you, but don't say, sir, I'm not good at maths after 10 months as well. Be focused. This 1 hour, 10 minutes I used to teach on daily basis, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 10 minutes. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Generally, 1 hour, 10 minutes. You must be focused. Don't put pressure on your mind. Don't put pressure on your eyes. Just have interest. If you are sitting in my class with full of interest, for sure. Student can say, sir, I don't understand what you teach. So if you don't understand what I teach now, just change the batch and go to some other teacher. But I want you to be selected. It is not about I don't need the praise. I don't want the crowd. I need the genuine crowd. Those who actually have interest. You just give me the interest, I'll give you the knowledge. You just show me the interest. Response. Interest. Somebody will ask me, sir, what is the best way to learn? Best way to learn. What is the one thing if I will say what the student should give? Interest. Knowledge I will give you. So are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you actually ready? Try to think yourself that you don't have the knowledge. I understand you don't have the knowledge. Okay, I'm with you to give you the knowledge. Knowledge is not a problem. Interest, continuity, regularity, practice is the problem. Just do it. I'm with you and you will do it for sure. This is not a motivational class, but you need, sometimes you need the motivation, because I can see the response through poll, through live chat. I can see the response. Until the student will not respond, how the teacher will respond? I'll be more courageous to teach you if you will respond. Okay, guys, we are going to start. I'm not going to waste more time into this. I just want everybody to be focused and just be regular and practice on the daily basis. Let's start now. This question is clear to everyone, yes or no? Okay, great. Shall we? Let's come to the next example. Just do it. Make it fast. Do it. The option is right, but let's see how to do. In a town, one male is married to one female and vice versa. If there are 50 female married, if there are 50 female married, so definitely 50 male will be married. So number of male married and number of female married will be same. Whatever the number of male, if 60% male are married, whatever the number of male, out of those 60% are married. Whatever the number of female, 40% are married. 60% male are married, 40% female are married. So male by female, male by female. This is equal to 40 by 60. 40 by 60. So male by female, male married 40, female married 60. 60%, 40%. Okay. Now we came to know the number of male are 40, number of female are 60. Is this point clear or not? So total number of people are 100, out of which male in this town is 40, female are 60. Now out of 40 male, 60% male are married. So this is equal to 24. 40% female are married. So this is equal to 24. So total male plus female who are married are 48. Total married is visible to you. Total married is 48. Out of 100, 48 are married. So 52% are unmarried. Just okay, beta. Everybody note down the same. Okay, Paras is not able to understand. Paras, how 24? Okay, Monica. Okay. Have you taken the screenshot, Paras and Monica? Okay. Okay, B Madhu. No. Male is not 60, Gaurav. Male is 40. Female is 60. It means you have not read the question carefully. Percentage cancel out. Okay, everybody just listen again. In a town, one male is married to one female and vice versa. One male, one female. One female, one male. Okay. 60% male are married. If number of male is equal to X and number of female is equal to Y. Out of X male, X is male, 60% male are married. Out of Y female, 40% female are married. Married male and married female, of course these two are equal. So I can take the ratio between these two. This is 40 by 60. So male who are married and female who are married are equal. I kept them equal through this expression. Now X is male, number of male, Y represents one number of female. Percentage cancel out. If I can take X, number of male are 40, it means number of male are 40. Number of male are 40 and number of female are 60. So total people, whether male or female, these are 100. Why equating? Beta, the question is saying one male is married to one female. 60% male and 40% female are married. One male is married to one female means number of male married and number of female married are equal. The question is saying number of male married is this, number of female married is this. And these two are equal. That is given in the question. So male by female 40 by 60. So total number of students, total number of people are 100. So out of, if male are 40, how many male are married? How many male are married? 60% out of total male, 60% are married. Out of female, as we got female as 60, the value of Y we got as 60. How many female are married? 40%. So how many female are married? 24. You can see this number as well. The male married 24, female married 24, both are equal. That the question was saying, male married, female married. Out of 100 people, married are how many? Married people 24, 48. So unmarried is equal to 52. That is it. The option. Yes, 40% female are married. If female are 60, 40% are married. How many? 24. Okay, Gaurav. If male are 40, 60% are married. 60% male are married. Okay. Everybody got it? Mr. Yera, Paras, B. Madhu. Great. Now got it. Great. Gayatri, good. No, there is no need to simplify. Ramya, we need to take some value. So I kept it same. I am not supposed to cancel out the value 60 and 40. 2 by 3 I am not supposed to. Because if I will take 2 by 3, 60% of 2 and 40% of 3, it will be value in decimal. So no need to cancel out. Okay. Let's come to next example now. Let's come to next. If you will concentrate, if you will read question carefully, there will be no need to ask again. I know that. Until you will not read it, the question you will not read. Difference between a number and 1/3 of number is 228. What is 20% of that number? What is 20% of that number? Do it. B option, absolutely right. Good. If the number is n, let number is n. Now take one third of number. The difference between these two is 228. The number and one third of number is 228. Number is n. One third of number is n by 3. The difference is 228. So if you will solve n minus n by 3 will give you 3n minus n, 2 by 3n, which is given equal to 228. Okay. So n will be equal to 228 into 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 fours are. So we got 340. Is this point clear to everyone? This is very simple point. If the number is n, the number is n. Number and one third of the number. Difference is 228. N minus n by 3 is 228. So 2/3 of number is 228. So number we got as 342. If number is 342, now 20% of number you are supposed to find out. If 20% of number you are supposed to find out, so what will be there? This will give you 68.4. This is the option. Everybody take that screenshot of this. Come to next example now. Monica, I think you were not there in the last class. I taught the theoretical part as well. If you have not, anyone of you have not attended the last class, you are supposed to revise it. Once the session will be done, you must go and revise the first session I have taken the last week. Good evening, Randy. Two numbers are 25% and 60%, more than third. Find ratio of these two. D option, absolutely right. Two numbers, 25%, 60%, more than third number. Let third number is equal to 100. So first number will be how much? 25% more. So first number will be 25% more means 125. The second number is 60% more means 160. If third number is 100, first is 25% more, second is 60% more. 525s are 532s are 160. So D option, absolutely right. 525s are 532s are is 160. So first and second, the ratio is 25 is to 32. So D option is absolutely right. Okay, beta, just come to the next example, everyone. Take the screenshot, make it fast. Okay, great. Let's move to next then. Let's come to next. A, B, C, D. Which option is right? Tell me first. B option, absolutely right. A woman earned 1,000. After some weeks, she earned 1160. Find percentage increase. 160 is the increase on 1,000 into 100. 20, 20, 10, 10. Get 0. Finally, you got 16%. That is it. 1,000 become 1160. 160 can increase on 1,000 into 100. Okay. Let's come to next. Let's come to next example, everyone. Make it fast. Giving you 1 minute complete. Sometimes you will find easy question. Sometimes you will find difficult question. C option, absolutely right. Everybody can see 120 runs. Ram scored 120 runs, which includes 6 boundaries. It means 6 boundaries. Boundaries means 4 run. So how many run? 24 run by boundaries. Okay. Then by sixes. How many run? 4 sixes. It means 24 run here. Total how many run by boundary and sixes? Boundary and sixes total run 48. Out of 120, if 48 run by boundaries and sixes, so how many runs by running between the wickets? 72. Is this clear? By boundaries, 6 boundaries, 6 into 4, 24. Sixes, 4 sixes, 4 into 6, 24. So 48 runs by boundaries and sixes. Out of 120, 48. So 72 is the running between the wickets. 72 out of 120 into 100. Okay. 24 threes are 24 fives are. 5 20s are 23s are 60. C option is absolutely right. Okay. Why live chat? I'm not public. You are public, Anju. The view is not public. I have not done the view public because many students used to answer in the live chat and other students used to copy and answer. So that's why students requested me not to show me the live chat. Okay. Let's come to the next example, everyone. The great question, do it now. Come to this question, make it fast. Everyone make it fast. B option is right. Everybody can see now. A shopkeeper has certain number of apples, out of which 10% are rotten. 10% are rotten. Let's suppose n is total number of apples. N represent total number of apples. 10% are rotten means 90% are not rotten. 10% rotten means 90% are not rotten. 85% he sold. Out of the remaining apples, 10% were rotten. Out of remaining 85% he sold. Okay. And now he is left with, if 85% he sold, so remaining are how much? 15% are remaining. So which is equal to 405. Which is equal to 405. How many apples originally the person was having? Is this point clear or not? And is the total number of apples I have taken as n, out of which 10% are rotten. If 10% rotten, so 90% are safe now. 90% are not rotten. Out of those not rotten, if 85% are remaining apples he sold, so out of remaining 15% are still remaining, which is equal to 405. So value of n I can find out. 9 by 10, 9 by 10, 5 3s are 5 20s are. Okay. 9 4s are 9 5s are 3 15s are 15 2s are 30, 10 3000 is the total value. Just note everyone can note. Okay, beta. Everybody, 3000 is the right answer. B option. Let's move to next now. A option is right. Geeta scored 30% and failed by 50 marks. Sandeep got 45% mark and got 25 marks more than minimum passing. How many marks did Vimal got if scored 64%? If Geeta got 30% and Sandeep got 45%, so what is the difference? One person got 30%, other person got 45%. So out of the maximum marks, of the total marks, maximum marks and total marks, one are the same thing. Out of the maximum mark, one got 30, one other got 45. So 15% is the gap. 15% is the gap. One got 30%, other got 45%. So overall gap is 15%. One is failed by 50, other is passed by 25. So gap of 75 marks. Okay. So maximum marks, easily I can say 15% is 75, 15, 5 are 500. Maximum marks 500. Okay. Maximum marks you got. Simple. देखिए कितना simple method. Easiest way to understand. One got 30%, other got 45%. So what is the gap? 15%. Monica is saying the gap of 25 marks. Beta, how? If I will say 100 marks is the passing marks, one got 50 marks less than passing, failed by 50, it means he got 50. Yes or no? Monica, concentrate. If let's suppose the total passing marks is 100, I'm not saying this question, I'm just taking. If let's suppose 100 is the passing mark, somebody is failed by 50, so he got 50. Somebody got 25 more than passing, so 125. So how much is the gap? Tell me. 50 and 125. Tell me, Monica, do you understand or still you are not able to understand this one? Tell me. So once somebody got 50 less than passing, other got 125 more. So gap of 75 is there, beta. Gap of 75. So 15% is equal to 75 marks. So 15 5s are 500 marks is the maximum marks. So 500 is the maximum marks. Vimal scored 64%. 64% of that. 5 4s are 20. 5 6 are 30 plus 2, 320 is the score by Vimal. Understand? Okay, that's great. Yes, Pavni, that we are discussing right now. You just understand these things. Let's come to next. I know, I can see many students have problem in percentage. They are not good at percentage, I can see. Many students out of you are not comfortable in percentage. I can see the response. Why not, Pavni? Of course, this is a mixture of questions. B option, absolutely right. A crate of fruits contained one spoiled fruit for every 25. 60% of spoiled fruits were sold. If seller had sold 48 spoiled fruits, the number of fruits in the crate were. A crate of fruits contained one spoiled out of 25. And total, he sold 48 spoiled. Okay. So total fruits, you can easily find out. Total fruits. If the seller had sold 48 spoiled fruits, a crate of fruits contained one spoiled for every 25. So total fruits, you can easily find out. Okay. Is this point clear? But one more thing you will have to understand: 60% of the spoiled fruit were sold. Pavani, were you getting the answer for this one? This question. 60% of spoiled fruit were sold. 48 were sold, which is equal to 60%. So total spoiled fruit are how much? 80. Total spoiled are 80. Out of 25, one is spoiled. So total number of fruits are 2000. That is it. One single step. No need to do anything. Okay. Okay. I'm going to repeat it. Okay. Mr. Ram, Yera, when I used to give you direct way, easy way you used to ask. Ashwari, okay, many students. Sagar, okay. Total spoiled fruits. Total spoiled fruits. Out of total spoiled fruits, 60% were sold. That the question is saying 60% of spoiled fruits were sold. Total spoiled fruits ka 60% were sold and spoiled 48 fruits were sold. Total spoiled 6 8s are 48. Total spoiled is 80. Is this point clear or not? Tell me, Mr. Ram, Yera, Ashwari, Sagar, Vishwandharo. Okay, clear. Okay, great. Vishwan. Okay, great. Total spoiled 80. But what he is saying, the question is saying, after every 25 fruits, one is spoiled. Out of 25, one is spoiled, but spoiled are total 80. So how many fruits you will have to take? Out of 25, one is spoiled. Out of 25, one is spoiled. But if total spoiled are 80, so how many fruits will be there? 25 times 2000. That is it. This is total number of fruits. Got it now. Great. Let's come to next, everyone. Everyone, come to the next example now. Do it. B option is right. The price of milk increased by 60%. How much should be the consumption reduced to get expense do not increase? Let expense as 100 rupees. Let expense as 100 rupees. Now, price increase by 60%. So expense become 160. If expense is 100, price increase by 60% expense become 160. So 160 become 100. What will be the contribution? Contribution is because of consumption only. So you can see if expense is 100, price increase by 60%. Expense become 160. Now expense 160 become 100. 60 decrease upon 160 into 100. This is because of consumption. 3 by 8 into 100 means 37.5%. Is this point clear or not? Tell me first. 37.5% is absolutely right. Okay. Just take the screenshot. The other way, we used to do x% upon 100 plus x into 100. This is the direct way which has been mentioned in RSL1. Students, they can apply this way as well. Yes, x upon 100 plus x into 100. 160 taken in denominator because effect on 160. Yes, 100 was expense, has become 160. Now 160 expense should again become 100. So what will be the difference? It is impact on consumption. 60 decrease upon 160 now. 60 decrease. Which value should be decreased by 60? Tell me. Tell me, Mr. Hira. Which value should decrease by 60? Tell me. 160 now, not 100. 60 decrease on 160. Let's move to next. Let's come to the next example now. Do this. Everybody must fill the feedback. 50% students used to fill the feedback. Why? Everybody must rate the class. Everybody must rate the class. I can see your response. Why not everyone? Everyone must rate the class. Everyone must rate the class. Still, many of you have done it. Still, many of you are still left. Why not everyone? C option is right. Good. I can see. Fair. 2 cities. Increase in the ratio. Fair between two. Fair. Yes. Between 2 cities. The fair was 9. It has become 11. 9 value. The fair is given 18,000. So 2,000 times. Now 11 twos are 22. Originally, the value is given 18,000. 9 twos are 2,000 times. 2,000 times it will be 22. Difference between these two is 4,000. C option absolutely right. C option absolutely right. I can see. Okay, beta. Let's move to next. Nahi aaya? Anju, this question I'm not supposed to explain again. This question I'm not supposed to explain. And this is very, very simple. You just read the question and you will do it. The value of 9 unit is given. You are supposed to find out the value of 11 unit. Now difference between these two. What is the original fare? 18,000. Value of 9 unit is given. 2,000 times 22,000. So increase in fare, they were asking 18 become 22. It means 4,000. Why not? Students, do not take benefit of me that I'm going to explain again and again. That's a loss for all of you. This is not a benefit. This is a loss. So don't ask again and again until it is not that much required. Okay, beta? Let's move next. This is successive. Everybody can do it. B option is absolutely right. Good. In this case, area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length increased by 12%. Breadth decreased by 8%. Okay. So one value is depending upon two values. So I can use a successive method. 12 minus 8 minus 12 into 8 by 100. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 0.96. 4 minus 0.96. So 3.04 is the total increase. 4 minus 0.96 is 3.04. So B option is absolutely right. Do it. Okay. Okay. Let's move next. Yes, of course. Directly you could use. As you can see, everyone, C option is absolutely right. Great, great, great. 65% students pass in history, 55% pass in Hindi, 5% fail in both. Percentage who pass in both the subjects. I can see 65% pass in history, so 35% fail, 35% fail, 55% pass in Hindi, so 45% fail in Hindi. So if total number of students, if total number of students, this is equal to 100. So fail in history, fail in history, fail in history. This is equal to 35. Fail in Hindi. This is equal to 45. So total fail. Add these two. This is equal to 80, but 5% both. Fail in both. This is 5%. 5. So 5 you are supposed to subtract. So you are left with 75. 75 is total fail. Is this clear? Total fail. 75. So passed in both. 25. That is it. 75 total fail out of 100. So 25 pass. So C option is right. Okay. Everybody can vote on that. Let's move. Okay. Yes. Sonali is asking, can we do it by using the past value? Okay. Yes, for sure. I'll do it for you. Just note down this one. Take the screenshot. I'm doing it for you. Just take the screenshot, everyone. Okay. Total fail is 75. 75 is not in both. Both is 5. Fail in both. Fail in Hindi, fail in history is 5. Fail in total fail. Whether fail in history, whether fail in Hindi, whether fail in both. This is 75. That I mean to say. Okay. So this is enough for today. I think this is enough for today. I can see that many students have not revised the last class. Many students, they were asking for the basic. There are, I can say, out of 100% students, 20% are expecting the big level questions, 50% are expecting medium level, and remaining 30% are asking for very basic. Very basic they are asking. They're asking very big question, big level. They're asking for medium level. I can suggest very big question for sure I will introduce, but you can go to the previous year papers as well. Every question is not difficult. Every question is not big questions. Examiners used to ask very small questions as well. So I will suggest very small questions is important, also important. Big questions I will introduce. Big questions are not about big language. It is not about the long statement. No, it is about language should be critical. That I'm introducing in between. Few medium level, few big level, few basic level. Everything I'm giving you. But I'm suggesting you, everyone, I can see the response. Everyone must revise. The first session I took the last week. Percentage first session you should revise. Second session I have completed today. These 2 sessions you must revise. So then come to third session. Tomorrow I will cover. But read first 2 sessions. Today's and the last session. Okay. No, Randy. I don't know. You will have to confirm with the team. Okay. This fruit question you were not clear? This fruit question? Agar total fruits, spoiled fruits you got 80 or not? Is this clear or not? Always welcome, Divya. Is this point clear or not, Sagar? This point is not clear. The question itself, it is saying 60% of the spoiled fruit were sold. Total spoiled fruits. Total spoiled fruits. How many spoiled fruits were sold? 60%. And the value of 60% fruits is given 48. This is given. 48 spoiled fruit were sold. And 60% of spoiled fruit were sold. This 60% is given equal to 48. That is given in the question, beta. Total spoiled fruit, 6 8s are. So 80 is total spoiled fruit. Out of 25, 1 is spoiled. So if 80 spoiled are required, how many fruits we are supposed to take? 25 times. For 1 spoiled fruit, I will have to take 25. For 2 spoiled fruit, I will have to take 25 more. Okay, 25 into 2. For 1 more spoiled fruit, you will have to take 25 more. So 80 spoiled fruit, you will have to take 25 times of that. So 80 into 25, 2000. That is it. Why gap of Geeta scored 30% and failed by 50 and 40%? Myraman passed by 25. Why gap of 15? But the gap is 15. If you and me are in the same class, Mr. Gira, if you got 45% marks, okay? If A got 45% marks and B got 30% marks, what is the difference? Clearly visible. 15% is the difference. Why to be puzzled? Somebody got 45% marks, other got 30% marks. How much is the difference? 15%. That is it. Okay, okay, I will check it. Indrajit, I will check it. I will check it. If those teachers have did it, I will also do it. Don't worry. Indrajit, let me check it first. Okay, Vishwan Dharu, beta, I will do it in the next class. The question you are asking right now, I will definitely cover in the next class. In this PDF, the question is there. This PDF contains this question. Okay. No, Mr. Ira, until the gap is not calculated, how will you solve the question? To solve this question, I'll have to take the gap of these two. The gap of these two is 15%. The gap of these two is 75 marks. So this 15% of maximum marks is 75. So 15 fives are the total marks. We got 500. Then I will have to calculate 30% of that 450. Then I'll have to calculate 500, 30, 150, 50 marks. If you 200 should be the total marks. So you will have to calculate. You will have to use the statement. If you will not use it, the question you will not be able to solve. My name is Vishwanath. Acha, Vishwanath. Your name is Vishwanath. Okay. The Vishwanath HRO is written over there. That's why I was not able to pronounce your name. Vishwanath. This is your name, I think. Okay, guys, this is enough for today. See you in the next class, but revise it completely and see you in the next class with more examples. Okay, beta. Goodbye. Take care. Bless you all. Thank you. Good night.